Hey everybody, welcome. This is No Bones About Wrestling. I'm one of your hosts, Asa. Hi. This lady beside me is K Fabulous, the hostess with the mostest, they call her. I think Switch is going to be joining us very soon. And this is our JCW Lunacy watch along. The main event tonight, Cocaine defends the world title against Stephen Flo. Alice Crowley and the Ring Rat will be handcuffed together at ringside. Also, Facade is defending the American title. And we're going to see Caleb Conley in week 3 of his 4 weeks of hell matches. So he's facing a mystery opponent. And it being JCW, we have no idea who it's going to be. It was the Cat last week. It was the Soul Taker the week before. So no idea who it'll be. I think
Do you have any guesses or any wishes?
I don't know. Wish Rob Van Dam, who was,
Very cool.
was just in JCW at Stranglemania.
Eric Draven saying, "Hey,
What's up, Eric?
Hey.
Eric Draven, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it the name of the guy from The Crow? Am I wrong about that?
I've never seen The Crow.
No. It's pretty good. I think I'm right. But the show's starting in just over a minute. I think they've announced one more match. I can't remember what it was.
I hope Switch delivers on that concert and blesses us with his majestic voice." And then he says, "Yes, it's Eric Draven from The Crow, 1994.
That makes sense. That's what I thought. But yeah, I think Switch is joining us. I think he is. He usually does. So
Is he back from the beach?
yeah, he came back last night.
Okay. Nelson Kelso saying, "Hey guys, JC Dub, whoop whoop. How we doing?"
What's up, Nelson Kelso? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Brandon Lee played Eric Draven. He tragically passed during filming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
It was shot. Accidentally shot.
Oh, if it's RVD, I'll mark out or mark the fuck out.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
And also Kelso.
So.
With it. Big Al is his little icon.
Oh, I see that. Well, hopefully it is. But like I said, it being JCW, you have no idea who it's going to be. So we'll see.
Yeah. Butch, where you at? Give us some Elvis and Marvin Gaye, says Eric Draven. Good evening, says Eric Tates.
What's up, Eric? There we got Vince Russo and Big Vito starting us off.
Baz B saying, "Just saying hi, doing some cleanup and trying to figure out what to eat." Thanks for stopping by, Baz B. It's always good to hear from you.
Yep.
Do you want to tell people where they can find the show, just in case?
What show? JCW?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on YouTube. The Psychopathic Records YouTube site, or you can just search for JCW Lunacy on YouTube, and it is free.
Glad you don't have the sniffles anymore, 2K. Thank you, Nelson. I got my allergy shots today, so that's helping.
So I think he said Vito's guys are getting a World Tag Team title shot tonight. I think that's what he was saying. And this is from last week when Kerry Morton won a handicap match, and he ended up getting a singles match against Matt Cross. It ended in a no contest when the tag champs interfered.
This Russo arc is amazing. He's showing everyone he was and is the best writer, says Eric Draven.
I agree. I totally agree.
Nelson Kelso saying, "I love seeing the suit Vito wears every week. The blue is nice."
He's looking good, as always. Yeah, Russo, that's the thing with JCW. You never know what is going to happen. That's my favorite part about the show. It is so hard to predict that you shouldn't even bother trying to predict it. I love that. And here we're seeing the main event from last week.
Eric Tate saying, "My mom loves Elvis." We love Elvis.
We love Elvis very much, yeah.
I was obsessed with them when I was a child. My parents took me to an Elvis convention, and it was awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
In Florida.
Huh.
Because I was so young, people gave me free stuff. Like, I got some free Elvis pens, and then one guy gave me a free deck of Elvis playing cards.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like a birthday celebration, more not so much a convention.
January 8th, I think, is his birthday. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right.
It's hard to remember what month things were in Florida because everything's hot, you know.
Mm-hmm. I like Florida, though.
You haven't lived there in July.
I've been there in July.
You haven't lived there, is what I said. Russo's a good dude. In real life, the first thing he did was get his best friend Vito hired. Mac David, Jeff Lane, and even Joel Gertner. Russo looks out for his brothers, says Eric Draven.
Yeah, it's great to see Joel Gertner back on television. Always entertaining.
Oh, Mac Davis, not
Mac Davis, yeah.
And he was joking when he typed Gertner like that. Eric Tate saying, I've been watching Walker, Texas Ranger today. Good show. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I saw a lot of the final 2 minutes of Walker, Texas Ranger. It used to come on right before Raw.
Huh.
The main event tonight, yeah, what's his name? Big Sally and Vincenzo versus Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony for the tag titles. So we have a world title match. That's not the main event. We have Choppa City versus the Backseat Boys versus Future Endeavors in a triple threat tag match.
Guess who's here?
And Switch is here. What's up?
Yo, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. My bad. I was late, man. I was talking to my pops, man.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Nelson Kelso saying the Too Tough Tony finisher with the hand on fire is a finisher straight out of WrestleMania, the WrestleMania game.
Yeah.
I was talking about recently, Asa.
Yep.
Did you guys watch The Walking Dead back 10 years ago? I've seen every episode multiple times.
No spoilers.
Don't
We're
spoil
watching
it.
through
We're
it.
watching it together.
I've only seen the first 2 seasons.
Oh,
Season 3,
yeah.
right? Don't
You
tell
gotta
them.
get through it.
It's
You gotta
cool.
get through it.
I like it.
Eric Draven saying, "Oh my God, Switch!"
Nelson, what's up, y'all? What's up, Eric? Yeah, you're in the beginning, man. It gets so good, man.
Oh, Walking Dead? Yeah.
There's a reason it's my favorite show on the planet.
I like it so far. It's really good. So we got a world title match, world tag team title match, and an American title match tonight. Father Bronson gets a shot at the American title with a special referee.
My guy, Red Love.
You think it's going to be Mac?
It's going to be Mac, I bet.
Yeah.
So here comes Danny Moe, who stole the women's title belt last week from J-Rod.
Before she goes away, we need to talk about that woman's slime shirt. Did you see it?
No.
The ring announcer is wearing a lime green, slime drip, vinyl, halter top.
Oh, I thought it was a tie.
You thought it was a tie?
Man, I need to blow my screen up. I'm seeing shit.
It looks like we're in Saginaw, Michigan this week.
I don't think I realized that Danny Moe was the champ.
She's not. I told you. She stole the belt last week from J-Rod.
I missed you saying that. Sorry.
She interfered in J-Rod's match and beat her up and stole the belt.
Oh, outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Motor City Malice, as they called it.
So there were 2 women's matches last week?
Yes.
Yeah, it was that and somebody for a contract. Somebody won a contract with JCW.
Yeah. What's his name? The man woman. Giselle Shaw. Yeah. Did you know that's a man?
Huh?
Giselle Shaw is a man.
No, she's not. She's a trans woman.
Whatever. Splitting hair. It's
here.
A man. Yeah. That's the one who Rick Steiner was really rude to a couple years back at a wrestling convention. Who I think used to wrestle as a man and is now wrestling as a woman, I believe. But he won the contract. He beat Freya the Slayer last week.
Yeah, I thought that big chick was gonna get the contract.
Me too, but she lost two matches to 0.
Eric Draven saying, "Wise men say only Switch can sing." Eric Tate saying, "Welcome back, bro." Switch, how was the beach? Asks Eric.
Good. Needed it. Just wish I had took a fishing rod with me.
Nice. You catch anything?
No, he said
I
he
said I wish I took one.
Oh, okay.
That's my next trip for this summer, though, and then I'm done.
You going fishing somewhere?
I gotta throw a line in somewhere.
We're going to the beach next week. I can't wait. So as a result, we will have no shows next week. We're doing tonight, and then we'll be back 12 days from now. Tuesday Night Russo, June 16th.
Nelson Kelso saying Danny Moe looks better without the black lipstick, in my opinion. Kind of looks like she dips her lips in motor oil when she wears it.
Definitely looks better.
It matches her looks / gear, so I don't know. I'm sure people like it. I don't like it. I like her better without it.
Yeah. And here's the women's champ, J-Rod, getting her ass beat again by Danny Moe.
What is American Gladiators on?
I think it's on Prime. Yeah.
Okay.
There we got J-Rod is on there, and Rick Boogs, formerly of WWE, and Wardlow's on there. So several wrestlers on our American Gladiators.
So Cosby saying, I saw Switch at the beach and was going to ask for an autograph after that excellent singing, but I didn't want it to get to his head that he's a big shot.
Y'all better go somewhere. Look, I tell y'all one thing in the chat. If y'all go on YouTube and type in Spiritual Harmonizers, America's Got Talent, you'll see me, my brother, my dad, and our whole group singing on there.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I'll check it out.
We watched it together.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. I believe it. I vaguely remember.
We were like, we're working with someone famous.
That's true. That's true. Nice brawl here to start the show.
Because they're a group of mailmen too, right? Like, isn't it the other people in there are all from the postal service?
All of them were mailmen and retired mailmen. I worked at the post office for like 2 years, and I said, "Fuck that shit."
What did you do at the post office?
I worked this belt line, just sorting mail.
Yeah, I looked into doing that several years ago, and I just never followed through with it.
Well, you looked at delivering mail too, but you have to like memorize all these streets. Then you have like maps that you have to memorize.
Yes.
Well, it's easier now with the phones and stuff, but
yeah, there's somebody to like take a test where you're supposed to have memorized all the streets.
Right.
Oof.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Switch sounds better than modern singers, says Eric Draven.
I can hold a note. I can't sing.
Yeah, you should
hold a note. It's the difference.
Check out Switch and his brother's hip hop stuff, definitely on CGR Productions, and that was called.
Yep.
On YouTube, check them out.
You'll see these 3 little guys on the logo.
Yep. Now J-Rod turning this into a fight now. So Switch, do you have any guess for Caleb Conley's opponent this week?
How?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I said.
This is what this will be the third one?
Yeah.
Asa looks like a Sabu guy and Switch an RVD guy.
Switch it.
Them both. I love them both.
Switch it around.
That's what he said. I'm a big RVD fan, but I'm a Sabu fan as well.
But he's a bigger RVD fan.
Yeah, RVD is one of my 5 favorite wrestlers, definitely.
Nelson Kelso saying, I started up door dashing for some extra cash while dog boarding is slow. Been loving it, especially in the perfect weather by me. That's awesome, Nelson.
Yeah. Always nice to have multiple income streams.
Yeah, man. I do the same thing, man. If I don't have anybody coming in for a studio session, I'll hop in the car early in the morning and do maybe about 4-5 hours of dashing. Get a nice little change. Yeah, I have no clue. We done seen Soul Taker. We done seen Ernest the Cat.
Right. Yeah,
I about geeked out when I saw Ernest.
Yeah, me too.
Gonna order food instead of cooking it. Damn it, says Fazby.
Never order food. To me, that's such a waste of money. Just, I'll make something at home, man. It's never worth it to me when you pay for food, you know?
Unless it's pizza. You order pizza. Not anymore, but we used to order it.
Well, because it's easy and you get like 2 or 3 meals out of it. Yeah. Well, that's worth it because you get 2 or 3 meals out of pizza. Yeah.
And it's delicious.
I'm trying not to eat pizza.
Yeah, me too. Nelson Cuss was saying exactly, Switch. I throw on some wrestling podcast or good music mix and just chill.
Yep.
And so, Switch, we got Facade versus Father Bronson for the American title. We got a special referee. Who do you think that's going to be? Mac Davis is what one of our viewers said.
That's what I said.
That's the only one that makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, we
They
want
gonna screw my guy.
Bronson.
Yes. Red Love.
Well, yeah, we
Red
just today finished last week's Lunacy. Remember, our internet went out last week. And I saw Father Bronson's promo, and I enjoyed it. He was pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I'll see. If not, then I'll cook, says Babsby. It takes forever to order food online, says Eric Tate.
That does.
Babsby saying, I told McDonald's that Asa is avoiding you guys. Now they're upping the deal to $14.99. I'll eat for a month.
Wow.
They want you back at any cost.
I do like McDonald's.
He does like McDonald's a
I
lot.
like a Big Mac. It's a good sandwich.
You didn't have that in a while, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Proud of you.
I was eating McDonald's like twice a week. So now it's been like once a month.
I don't eat McDonald's. Yeah, if you're not Costco members, it's worth it for the rotisserie chicken. I got a rotisserie chicken that is like the size of my head for like $4.99.
That's a big head.
It's a big head. Yeah, it was a good deal, and it's good.
So we got Vito here threatening one of the Chacon brothers.
Yeah.
Nelson also saying, thank goodness for all the lazy people. I swear I'll be delivering one drink or one bagel. It's nuts.
Lord.
We ain't seen Ruffo in like what, 2-3 weeks now?
Right. Yeah, we don't know where he is. So is this the special ref? Oh. Oh, it's him, yep.
It's because I'm a genius. I'm a wrestling genius.
Damn.
I take it, Asa. I love the Happy Meals back in the day when they actually gave good toys.
Mm-hmm.
See her shirt now?
Yep.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, it is. Because that's what Red Love is all about.
I don't know that's why he talks so strangely, because he's from Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. My best McDonald's burger was in 91 in Montreal when I was 10, says Babsby.
Remember when a Happy Meal was actually $2.99?
Yes, yes, I do. Yeah.
I had a Cadbury Egg McFlurry in England at a McDonald's, and it was delicious.
So does Father Bronson win the belt tonight?
He needs to.
That would be cool.
He needs to give my boy a belt. If he gets it, he gonna hold it for a while.
He's only had one or two matches, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Could be a good upset here for Bronson.
Eric Draven asking, what did Switch think of Ernest the Cat's appearance last week?
Oh, dude, when he came out, I geeked out.
Yeah.
Was not expecting it, which is why we can't predict who these guys that Caleb's gonna be fighting. Like, I have the slightest I can't even give you a prediction of anybody
Yeah,
and feel comfortable about it.
right.
I could throw some names out there, but I still wouldn't feel comfortable about it.
RVD, George South would be a good one. That'd be cool to see George South. If you don't know George South, he used to be in the NWA. He is 60 plus years old and still wrestling.
Still bleeding.
Still bleeding, too, yeah.
His wrestling boots are so gross. They've got like dried blood all over them.
It's awesome.
The last million years.
It's awesome.
George South is awesome. Says Eric Draven. Also, Eric says, I remember Russo pushed Ernest Miller when he came into WCW.
Yeah. Well, the cat was very entertaining, yeah, and Russo saw that and pushed him, yeah.
For Kelso saying, I just ordered my first Danhausen shirt. It just says, you are cursed in his font, I guess. I'm hyped.
That's cool. I like Danhausen.
I have a Danhausen shirt. You have one too, don't you?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Danhausen and CM Punk.
I have a Punkhausen shirt.
Danhausen is all over ESPN.
I've seen that. Well, because he uncursed the Knicks and they've been undefeated since he uncursed them.
Eric Tate saying, I think the first Happy Meal came out in 1980.
Wow.
Nelson Kelso saying the blue meaning.
That would be crazy.
Okay.
George South, Ricky Morton, Manny Fernandez still wrestled these days. It's crazy enough.
Wow, I didn't know Manny Fernandez was still wrestling.
Indeed, me too, says Eric Draven. What does Cornette think of JCW?
I'm sure he hates it because Russo's involved. I don't know, but I'm just assuming he hates it.
He also seems like
because he hates Vince Russo.
He also hates fun.
Yeah.
So.
But you know what? As much as I watched Cornette's podcast, I haven't heard him talk about JCW. He talks about AEW, he talks about WWE, but I haven't heard him say anything about JCW unless I missed it.
Maybe he doesn't talk about the indies very much.
Yeah.
Nixon 4 says Eric Draven.
Eric, you are so disrespectful. Nixon 4.
No way.
Wow.
Cornette hated ICP 2 for a while, says Eric Draven.
I believe it. Yeah, they were in WWF, WCW as well.
Yeah, man. We didn't really get into Ernest Cat's push when we was doing our WCW Vince era watch-alongs, man.
Yeah.
I hope they bring that back just so we can get back into it because it was just starting to get good.
Yeah, pretty soon.
He was only going to be there for what, like 3 months? The first run around?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm
talking about Vince Russo in WCW.
Oh yeah. He was only there 3 months. Yeah. They had a very short, very little patience with him, apparently, even though the ratings were going up. I'll never understand that. Backstage politics seem to have played a big part in that. So will Mac Davis be impartial? I don't know.
I wouldn't be if I was him. Because I pushed him last week.
Yeah.
And tried to beat him up.
Beat him up the week before.
Yeah.
I quit match?
Oh.
He can say a lot of great things about the song. Primarily, Ariel was the high flyer. But that's really not his wheelhouse.
Facade deserves all this shit for everything he's been doing. He deserves this.
Definitely been very underhanded in his time in JCW.
Comments. Sorry, I was reposting our feed. The way the Knicks is playing out after the Danhausen curse stuff is amazing. Couldn't have written it.
Nah.
Says now. So Eric Tate saying he was wrong. It was 1979 for the first Happy Meal.
I would not have thought that.
ICP walked out of WWF and they said WCW was more relaxed, says Eric Draven. Shaggy had a cruiserweight match on WCW.
I believe it because from what I've heard, what Asa was saying about, Asa and Russo, WCW didn't even have the production type meetings like WWF had.
Yeah.
Fasby saying that Cornette doesn't want to give any fans to JCW. Cornette's a smart man. Eric Draven saying he said they make a mockery, but then again he says Kenny Omega made a mockery. Hard to take Corny seriously.
Yeah, I don't trust Jim Cornette's opinion on anything post like 1996.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you guys been Danhausen fans? I've been just for a year or so, but I'm super invested. Pretty much since the second he showed up on AEW.
Definitely, yeah. I
Like
love him.
for the first time when they pulled him out from underneath the ring and he cursed someone, it was like love at first sight.
Yep.
Yeah,
Love it.
he's killing it in WWE right now. And it's only had like 2 matches.
There's a gimmick desert in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killing it. All the crazy backstage segments he's doing.
Speaking of crazy gimmicks, Switch, what do you like more, Leo Rush or Danhausen's gimmick?
Leo Rush.
Me too. Yeah.
Leo Rush. I hate that AEW's doing. Like, I wish I had the channel for Ring of Honor because I would actually watch it just because of Leo Rush. Because AEW's putting Leo Rush in good matches.
Right.
He's lost every match he's done since he's changed over to the Blackheart.
Yep. Well, I think the fans are kind of getting behind him. I think that may change.
They are.
We'll see. Like I was saying, Tony Khan seems to book the show for himself, not the fans. So I'm not sure how much that'll matter.
I'm not sure either, but I love me some Leo Rush. I've always liked Leo Rush. I just like him even more now.
Yeah. It's funny.
Cornette is an amazing historian of the origins of wrestling to about 2010 when he left TNA. After that, he's just meh with his podcast, unless he's burying one of his 100 enemies he's made. Says Eric Draven. Cody made a good point. He said, if I buy a Punk, Cody, or Roman shirt, you're picking a side. And if you buy a Danhausen shirt, you're on everyone's team. He said Danhausen is blowing everyone away.
Yep. I knew he would.
As far as merch sales go. Yeah, well, he was the number one merch seller for AEW, even when he hadn't been on TV in AEW for like a year and a half.
Right. Yeah. People love Danhausen. And he's so different than anything in WWE. I knew he was going to be a big hit.
Yeah, it's like him and Penta up there right now.
Mm-hmm.
How can you pick Leo Rush over Danhausen? Danhausen has a fucking jar of teeth that he pours in people's mouths.
I find Leo Rush way more entertaining because he doesn't break character.
And
he's got all that black goo oozing out his mouth, and he's got that rainbow umbrella now, and I love it.
I don't think
that crazy voice.
Yeah, I like it.
You guys remember the WWE fans losing their mind in 2024, and then 2 years later now they are complaining again?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
So your Father Bronson is all over Facade here.
Mm-hmm.
JC is a real heel, says Eric Tate.
Who's JC?
Jesus Christ.
That's what I thought.
I would not call him a heel.
No. I doubt he's talking about Jim Cornette.
Jim Cornette.
Thank you, Jim Cornette.
Oh, okay.
You know, the only thing that I want to change with Father Bronson, I want him to get more definition in his body.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm good with him.
He looks good, though. He's in good shape.
He do.
Yeah. Not in the same shape Facade's in, but he's in good shape.
He's in like good shape for like
an indie wrestler.
Yeah.
Which is what they are.
Yeah.
You know.
Also with AEW, they're not overdoing it with Leo Rush. Just little bits here and there. WWE Danhausen is everywhere. They overdo it. So Fasby.
But people can't seem to get enough of them for now.
Yeah, but do they fans? Because I mean, the only time you see him more backstage and doing like little segments backstage than you do of seeing him in the actual like ring and arena and stuff.
This is Same way in AEW. Like, he had very few actual matches.
Right.
Eric Draven saying after WrestleMania 40s, the fans were excited, and after the whole TKO price gouging recently and bad booking,
Oh yeah.
a la Dina heel turn and Travis Scott, Cody, Pat McAfee stuff, they hate it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was exciting. I mean, Cody won the belt. That was legit exciting. You know, that was an exciting time. WWE looked like it was headed in the right direction, and they totally shat the bed.
Eric Draven saying Leo Lashley was funny at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that part.
Well, we didn't see Double or
We
Nothing.
didn't see Double. Oh, I
No.
definitely didn't see that part.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Did Asa see that yet? No, not
Haven't
yet.
seen it yet. No.
We're gonna
man,
wait till it's
yeah.
on DVD.
Or
Y'all
Blu-ray.
gotta go back. You
Really?
heard
Can't
people
believe
were
I
saying
missed
the
the damn
best.
show.
People were saying that was the best pay-per-view of the year, and it was up there, man. That thing was good.
Yeah, I've heard some people say it was the best pay-per-view ever. I've heard several people say that.
Eric Draven saying, yeah, I watched that. LOL. I'm sure we can find it on the internet.
I'm sure we can find it somewhere. Yeah, I'd like to see it definitely.
Long legs.
Like I
What's
said,
that?
I was asleep 4 hours before the show was over for real, so that was not going to happen that night.
You talk about Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, that link that I sent you, they have it up all the time.
Okay.
All the pay-per-views, the Ring of Honors, TNA, that 1, 2, 3 one.
Nice. Okay, we will check it
Yeah,
out.
you click on that
Okay.
and it'll show all the pay-per-views for this whole year.
Cool.
Any of you guys have any reptiles? I've been dashing like crazy the past few days to get a bearded dragon and tank and everything else needed. Should finally be able to bring him home tomorrow. Oh, awesome.
That's cool.
Oh,
No, we don't
man.
have any reptile. We got a dog and 2 cats.
You are about 8 months late. I could have gave you my tank and my bearded dragon. I got rid of them when we like right before we got Candy.
Were you afraid the dog was going to eat them?
No, I was the only one that was taking care of the bearded dragon. I got tired of it.
I hear you.
Eric Draven saying, man, Jericho looks great for his age. By the way, even at Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They had that great match against Ricochet last week, too.
Don't tell him switch, says Fazby. That's what Koso saying. What? I had a student bring a bearded dragon to school in his lunchbox because he forgot it was in there.
Yeah, right.
And so then I was like, well, you can't leave it in your lunchbox because it needs sunlight and something warm if you have no like heat lamp. And so we made a box for it till the end of the day.
My best friend before he passed away, he had a freaking iguana, a
Trying to
4-foot iguana. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
why? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like reptiles. I just don't like, this is just personally, I just don't like the idea of keeping them in a cage, you know?
Yeah.
They should be able to roam around. That's not a judgment on anybody. That's just me personally.
And see, that was the problem with his iguana because he would let that damn iguana run around.
Yeah, I mean,
run
I
up
would
trees.
definitely.
He had to climb trees to get it.
Mm-hmm. Fazby saying, I'm trying to sell my World's End for $1 million.
Oh yeah, good joke. Out there, if anybody has World's End 2024 on Blu-ray for a good price, I will buy it from you. It's my one AEW show I don't have.
Isn't it odd they wouldn't run Darby versus Osprey back at All In? They had a crazy match in 2024. Says Eric Draven.
I think they're heading towards Osprey and MJF, and I would much rather see that than Osprey and Darby.
I've seen none of this match. I just realized.
Shoot, I
very
threw out
good.
there. I threw out there a 4-way match.
Yeah, that could be possible. Yeah, that'd be cool. MJF, what? Darby, Osprey,
Yeah,
and
and
who?
I was thinking Omega
Yeah, okay. Or Swerve, maybe.
Swerve as
or
well.
Swerve.
That'd be cool. I'd be fine with that.
They
Yeah,
giving these
that's right.
boys some time.
Yeah. Been a good match too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have a short I quit match. It makes one guy look like a pussy, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's been about 11 minutes so far. They got that metal WCW ramp going on there.
That's what Kelsey is saying when I'm in chats plus gaming. I often say I haven't been paying any attention to this match and need to log back in 2K. Yeah, it's hard to cover the chat and watch.
Yeah, we appreciate Kay.
Yeah,
We appreciate Kay covering the chat.
do you think Bryan Danielson will ever have a final match? Well, he said he hasn't wrestled in a while. He said that he's a part-timer now, but the part-time part hasn't really happened yet, has it?
No, I believe we'll see him again.
I think we will too.
Yes. I'm always, if somebody asks me as a wrestler retired, will we see them again? I always say yes, we will see them again. I mean, real retirements in wrestling are so rare that until somebody's like done, there's a good chance you're going to see them again.
Yeah, like Ric Flair had his last match, his retirement match or final retirement match like 3 years ago or something.
I think it was longer than that.
I have no concept of time, so.
How many last matches has Flair had, though?
Yeah, only one legit one. His first retirement was October '94 when he lost to Hogan in a cage match. I mean, of course, that was a work. That wasn't a real retirement. And then he had another retirement when he lost to Michaels, which was not a real retirement either. It was a work. So his first actual retirement was the Ric Flair's final match retirement. So he's had 3 retirements.
Oh, I assumed it was way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
They just took Danielson off of active wrestler this past week. So he's been an active wrestler the whole time, but they just took him off as being an active wrestler last week. But I mean, I don't know, man. That last match he had with Mox, that was a crazy way to go out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was. I mean, the crazy thing with Danielson, he was about the best he'd ever been when he. I don't want to use the word retired, whatever word you want to use. When he stopped, yeah, he was as good as he'd ever been.
Terrier Funk retired 2,875 times.
That's about right. That's about right.
You guys remember when Sean came back for the Saudi match because they'd offered him more money than he'd ever accumulated, he alleged?
We don't talk about that match.
Who was that? Was that Sean and Hunter versus Undertaker and Kane?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, not good.
I think there's a typo in here. So Asa looks like a Christian Cage guy, not a Christian Cafe guy.
No, not a Christian Cafe guy.
I was like, what? And Switch and Adam Cope guy.
I rocks with them both, man, especially the way Christian is now. He's my asshole.
I like them both. Yeah. I mean, definitely earned legendary status in the feud with the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. I like Christian since he was in the Brood when he was a vampire.
When he was back there with the Brood, that entrance, we got that entrance, best entrance to me ever.
Yeah,
but,
great entrance.
I never would have thought Christian would still be around and still be this good.
Me neither. Yeah, no way. That's 28 years ago. Crazy.
Shit, I can't remember when they debuted, but they should be on our Attitude Era. Retro. So yeah,
Edge debuted in '98.
Okay,
I think Christian did too, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Mac Davis has a chair.
Yes. Put that submission on him. Put that red love submission on him.
Are we gonna see it?
Dude, I think Christian has had the greatest consecutive themes in pro wrestling history.
You say themes?
Themes.
Oh.
Says Eric. WWE themes were good in TNA and WWE and then again in AEW. Nelson Kelso saying Mac Davis is still in good shape and a damn fine beard. Yeah, he's got a good beard.
If Fasad's got the Texas, or excuse me, Bronson has the Texas Cloverleaf on.
2.
He's not quitting.
That's what red love is all about.
Father Bronson wins the belt.
Don't let no assholes come out try to change anything. None of that. I don't want none of that.
Nelson, ooh, everything's flying by. Nelson also saying RVD themes were good too.
Oh,
Loved
yeah.
Walk by Pantera.
One of a Kind. That was a great theme too.
Mac Davis has a good voice for interviewing, says Eric Draven.
Mm-hmm.
Nelson Kelso is saying Van Cushionator might be the weakest, but I still like it. Yeah, RVD ones were good, says Eric Draven.
Give me anything that Jim Johnson produced, and shoot, Jimmy Hart had some classics too.
Yep. Yeah, those two guys were the best at producing
That's what I think.
themes that actually went with the wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing. Jim Johnston's touch at that, making themes that really fit the guys and gals. It was amazing.
For like the Ultimate Warriors, it was so basic with the instruments that he used, but the way he used them, just it hit right.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Draven saying the Sting Crow theme was epic, bro.
Father Bronson wins the belt. Good for him.
Jimmy Hart sings "I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad," says Eric Draven.
I don't remember that.
That is what you call it song, Honky Tonk Man.
Honky Tonk Man. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Nelson Kelso, yeah, One of a Kind was great too, to Ace's point. I always wondered what would have happened if he didn't get pulled over with the weed while he was world champ.
I forgot about that.
Honky Tonk and Jimmy Hart, says Eric Draven. My faults together.
Violent J trying to get the champs to injure, I'm not sure who. Their opponents or future endeavors. I don't know.
I'm telling you, with the way Russo to switch his gear up, now I'm feeling like I'm seeing Vinny Rue now.
Yep.
To cut the hair.
Yep. Yeah, we're still debating who attacked Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony a couple weeks back. It's been assumed it was future endeavors, but even the champs don't know who attacked them.
Switch, this came up yesterday. Julia Hart or Sky Blue?
I think we're talking attractiveness, not wrestling.
Oh, attractiveness?
Yeah, that's what I think we're talking.
Oh, give me Sky Blue, man. Julia ain't got enough meat on. Julia ain't got enough meat on her bones. Yeah. I love Julia Hart. She just ain't got enough meat on her bones for me.
Eric saying blonde or brunette, LOL. Oh, is there going to be more than one person?
Sounds like it.
The Sky Blue Julia debate comes up again, says Nelson Kelso. Nobody asked my opinion, but I also say Sky Blue. Who did you say?
Sky Blue, yeah. Definitely.
Wolf, I'm sure, said Julia.
He did not offer an opinion, but it was obvious. Yeah. It was obvious.
Russo said after the whole Violent J story, him and Vito were emotional backstage, actually in tears, because it was a big moment a few months ago on his podcast, says Eric Draven.
So yeah, now it looks like Caleb Conley has multiple opponents tonight, so I really have no idea who it's going to be.
Well, hell, if he's talking with what you call it, man, it would be nice because I think TNA TNA can't work with AEW no more, right?
Right.
It'd be nice if AEW and JCW could send some people back and forth.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nelson Kelso saying,
"Oh shit,
Switch! I've been cursing people by doing this. You are
Curse.
Now here's the outbreak. Out of control.
Poor Bartimus. What the fuck?
They're snorting artificial butter, I think.
Oh, I thought it was cornstarch.
I don't know. Apple juice? What was that? I don't know.
That was oil
Oil?
for the
Okay.
popcorn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was powdered butter for the popcorn flavoring.
Yeah.
Followed by a Danhausen emote and blew up, and a bunch of people are doing it now. Says Nelso. AEW JCW crossover, please, says Eric Draven.
That would be great. I would love it. All right, here comes the week 3 of the 4 weeks of hell.
Do we get Russo on commentary?
I think we will.
What's going to happen when Russo shows up on Dynamite and beats Excalibur with the bat he carries?
I would love it.
No.
I would love it.
I like Excalibur.
I just hope Tony took something away from them talking.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I like the pink-haired announcer. I forget her name. Kid Cadet or something like that, I think. Yeah, it's Kid Cadet.
There's Caleb. Caleb Conley is going to be fighting in High Point, North Carolina, June 14th, about 20 minutes from where we live.
Oh, that's the day of the show I'm going to.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the Coach Russo Tony interview, right? I have not seen it.
I read a lot about it, but I did not see it. Opponents, yeah. You bring me a Sprite.
Road Dogg and X-Pac.
That would be great.
Oh shit. Okay.
I haven't seen it yet. Not the ding dongs. Oh my god, it's Zach Gowen, right?
Wouldn't have guessed it.
All right. No, that's the thing. You can't guess. There's no point in guessing.
Pimp and the Gimp.
Okay, I did not see that coming, said Nelson Kelso.
Nope.
And anyone who said they did, I call BS.
There's no way.
Not so a fool.
Asa looks like a Billy Gunn guy, and Switch a Road Diddly Dog guy.
I like them
Ladies
both.
and gentlemen, boys and
Probably
girls,
like,
children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you its tag team champions of the world. The Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
I love them both. I probably like Billy Gunn
Yeah.
more. I was there when Billy Gunn won the 99 King of the Ring. That was pretty cool to see. And Road Dogg was in that tournament, and so was X-Pac. All three of them were in the King of the Ring that year.
Eric Draven giving you some wows there, Switch.
But you know, they did Billy wrong. They should not have put him in that damn ring with The Rock, and The Rock just chopped his ass down with that promo.
Yeah. Well, that was Russo was really pushing Billy Gunn, and then when Russo left for WCW, Billy Gunn's push evaporated.
Billy has always been great in the ring. He's never been a really great talker. And putting him in there with The Rock after winning King of the Ring, and The Rock just chopping him down the way he did, it did no favors for him.
Yeah.
Y'all know Road Dogg get down in real life. He ain't a punk, he'll whoop some folks, says Eric Draven.
Road Dogg, Desert Storm veteran, Road Dogg Jesse James.
Nelson Kelso saying, for real, Switch, I never cared for Road Dogg in the ring. but that entrance and his mic work was tremendous and never got old.
Yeah.
And we all did it along with him.
Oh yeah.
You know, Nelson, the other thing that's funny about that is his dad and his brother were great, way better wrestlers than him. But
Yeah.
Road Dogg was the most over out of all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
He also said, hell yeah, your ass better call somebody. I don't know how to do it.
Your ass better call somebody. You were pretty close.
Thanks.
You're pretty close.
I've only heard it a few times. Billy Gunn once said, if wrestling was real, I'd be champ 20 times over because he's tough.
He's definitely tough. He's lasted for fucking over 30 years.
Armstrong's, yeah, Brian was the best. I don't know who he's talking about.
Well, Brian Armstrong, that's Road Dogg. His name before he was Road Dogg.
Oh, okay.
And his brother, we saw Brad Armstrong. You've seen him in WCW. And then he became Buzzkill.
Oh, yeah.
And their dad was Bullet Bob Armstrong, who was very famous back in the day. That's who Switch was talking about, the Armstrong family.
Gotcha.
I think Road Dogg's real name is like Brian James. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's his real name. Here comes Kerry Morton out here.
My guy.
Yep.
Taking a phone call?
Mm-hmm.
He's a businessman.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Billy is so jacked compared to his sons in their 20s and 30s or whatever they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They didn't hit the gym with Daddy.
Well, it looks like Colton has been. He's got
Oh, yeah,
much more
definitely.
muscular while he was going
And here comes Future Endeavors out.
There was a classic New Age Outlaws shoot where they said if they saw Triple H again, he was going to go down in real life shoot style. And after that, you remember Voodoo King Mafia skits in TNA?
Yep.
Never watched TNA. Well, the Future Endeavors take away Kerry Morton. That's
Kerry
who
got to get
Russo
some
was calling.
friends.
Yeah, he has no friends. Yeah. That's who Russo was calling. And a Human Tornado and Zach Gowen taking it to Caleb Conley in the ring here. They've definitely been trying Caleb Conley the last 3 weeks.
I don't remember
Gosh.
this Tornado guy. Are you guys familiar with him? Says Nelson Calso. No.
Never heard of him, nope. They said he was the only black guy in Nacho Libre, which I've never seen. That was that movie
the
where
movie?
Jack Black played a luchador.
I've seen
Yeah, I
that.
haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I never saw it, which is weird.
Yeah.
You would think I'd watch it, but never watched
It
it.
was not good.
Didn't seem good. That's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Kerry Morton obviously won't ever be his dad, but that's every second generation wrestler.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to think of second generation wrestlers who I think Dustin Rhodes is a better wrestler than Dusty. Oh, he's never been as over as Dusty, not even close. But I think Dustin is a better wrestler than Dusty was. I think Cody's a better wrestler than Dusty was, for that matter.
What about Orton?
What about what?
Orton?
Orton's way better than his dad was. Yes, yeah.
That was the first one that came to my mind.
Yeah.
She saw a picture. She said she knew who I was and knew who you were.
Even as good as Dustin Rhodes was, he hates Dusty. And that's not a knock against him.
I know most people would not agree with me on that, but that's what I think.
Yeah, over the Dusty, nah, but in the ring, Dustin all day.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. It's just in the ring. I'm not talking about the whole package.
Yeah.
Just in the ring. Whole package, it would have to be Dusty, yeah.
Gosh, looking at Gowan now, I really feel old. I remember when he came in looking like a little teenager.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree with Eric Draven.
Nope. Conley kicks Gowan in the dick, and he's got a cradle. Reversed. Nope.
I wonder who the last match is going to be again. I hope it's someone big.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be exciting.
Hey, you figure they'd have to finish with somebody big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say RVD. That's been my guess the last like 3 weeks. So, but that's a hope.
No.
Is RVD. Bring him back in.
You know, when you keep calling out people, it don't happen. We've been waiting almost a year now for Jay White.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I gave up on Jay White returning to AEW. I don't know.
Eric Draven saying WWE early mid 2000s was freaky storylines. Vinnie Mac was doing acid.
Yeah, it got weird.
Kerry Morton in a t-shirt looks like young YouTuber a-hole douchebag, but his mic work is so good it doesn't even matter, says Nelson Kelso. Or he just wasn't right in the head. We all know that now.
Yeah, true.
Nelson Kelso saying, I need some Big Al on this show. I didn't miss anything with her, did I?
No, she in the world title match with Cocaine defending against Stephen Flo. Big Al is going to be handcuffed at ringside. She's going to be handcuffed to the ring rack at ringside.
That's next week.
That is tonight.
Oh, tonight. Oh,
Yeah. Burning Hammer. I think that's going to do it. It does it.
They've given some time to the matches tonight.
Yep.
Very surprising.
Mhm.
Not a lot of backstage stuff.
Yeah.
Only a couple.
Speaking of Al's, why isn't Al Snow on JCW yet? He's got his own thing.
Yeah, he got his
story run.
He got a wrestling promotion he runs.
Yeah, Ohio Valley Wrestling. Yeah. He's busy with that
too for a while anyway.
Yeah, he was on that show, The Wrestlers, which was on Netflix or something like that.
Yeah, that show was
They
good.
Cuffed with the Rats, says Nelson Kelso.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Russo are tight. They even do a podcast weekly.
Who are we talking about?
I think he's talking about Al Snow.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah,
That's what
Russo.
I think he's talking about.
Russo responsible for Al Snow's big push as well.
Dude, EC3 is Russo's boy in real life. I'm glad EC3 is getting some good TV time. He's good. WWE wasted him.
Definitely. Well, we didn't see. He wasn't on last week. He doesn't seem like he's going to be on this week. So I'm not sure how often we're going to see EC3 in the future.
Yeah, because remember, he is signed with TNA.
Right.
Will Raleigh, Sport. Hey, welcome.
What's up, Will?
Saying Al Snow is, I think, the boss or runs Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yep.
Which is on right now on Thursdays. Thursdays are busy. TNA, JCW, OVW, all on Thursdays. Nelson Kelso, wrestlers on Netflix with Snow.
Yeah.
Haley J, and all that was great. Sucks they didn't get a second season. Yeah, I agree.
Great show. Great show.
I forgot that was the show where we saw her. I thought it was the Monster Factory show.
That was another great show, Monster Factory. What was that on?
That was on Apple TV.
That's right. Yeah, it was another good wrestling show about a very successful wrestling training school in New Jersey, I think it was. Yeah.
I'm legitimately pissed off now.
What?
They just gave the belt back to Facade.
Oh, I missed that. Damn
I
it.
missed that too.
I did not.
Violent J.
That sucks.
But Mac Davis had a good point. Facade been screwing people since he got the belt. And they can't screw him back?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
man.
a good point. I don't like that.
Man.
I don't like that.
Eric Draven saying Russo says himself the bad story with Al versus the Boss Man, a dog kennel from Hell match. He said that was a swing and a miss.
Yeah, that was where you don't know this. We haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, no, I don't want to spoil it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil it. Never mind. I don't
Yeah,
want to spoil
yeah.
it. Don't spoil it for her.
Will asking, did I hear that right? A woman called Ring Rat, is that a rib by Russo or JCW?
JCW.
JCW, yeah, that's her name.
Well, was she around before? She was not around before Russo.
No, so it's probably
It's
Russo.
probably a Russo thing. Yeah, she's got a big ass.
It's where Bossman cooks Al's dogs.
Yes,
And tries to feed it to him.
correct.
Oh boy, the Attitude Era was funny. Oh, odd, not funny. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Boss Man feeds Al Snow his own dog.
Retracted it. Don't read it. Okay, sorry. Didn't see the
Big
retraction.
Boss Man. Big Boss Man was wild. He fucking cooked Al Snow's dog, and then he drug Big Show's father's casket around in a hearse, drug it around the cemetery with Big Show on the back of the casket.
Mm-hmm.
Big Boss Man was going crazy for a while in 1999.
We got some stuff to get into for this Attitude Era.
Well, yeah. Here we got Stephen Flo, and there's the Ring Rat.
There she go.
And Eric Draven says that story, talking about the dog, he says that story was weird, especially for dog owners. Yeah, it was very strange. That's straight out of the mind of Vince Russo, and I'm sure Vince McMahon loved it.
Oh yeah, you know he did.
Yeah.
One fall.
All right, here's the world title match.
Stephen Flo has embraced this daggone heel role.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's done well.
Eric says Russo gets too much hate. They don't bring up the elevations of lesser known talent. It's always David Arquette and he killed Owen. Like, what the fuck? Cornette has brainwashed people.
Yeah, I agree with all that. Yeah. And I still, the David Arquette thing got WCW so much attention. Like, I don't blame him for that. Would I have done it personally? Probably not. But hey, the point was to get them mainstream attention, and it got them mainstream attention, so it worked.
Yeah. And Eric Draven says, I think yesterday's chat was talking about favorite hip hop. What Switch's favorite artist? Ooh. I actually have two. My first one is Tupac, and my second one is Lil Wayne.
Okay. I don't know Lil Wayne very well, but I like Tupac. Most of his stuff I like.
Cocaine.
Did you already read the Bobby the Brain? In 1990, Bobby the Brain made fun of the big boss man's mother in a storyline.
I don't remember that one.
Did you guys see that Haley J got knocked out on Power Slap?
What?
If not, check it out.
No.
It's like a 30-second clip. And for real, Chris Tucker should have run out and stood over her and said, "You got knocked the fuck out."
What is Haley doing?
I don't know.
See,
That's
that's
I guess he
Haley's
needs some
problem,
money.
man. That's why she didn't get signed with AEW, man. Her mind frame, man. She be doing other just unnecessary stuff, man.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That should I don't know if that should be legal, man. Just barehanded slaps to the head. That's asking for somebody to die.
I saw
know-
one clip where like one woman, as soon as she got slapped, her face, like her cheek, started swelling like this far off of her face, like immediately.
Believe it. Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Dana White's a fucking psychopath.
You know, Jake Hager's over there doing it.
I saw that, yes. Didn't save his money, I guess.
Eric Draven saying, dude, Wayne has some bars.
Oh yeah, Wheezy F.
Wayne,
I don't know.
sorry for the weight mixtape was classic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of hip hop now. Like anything that's made nowadays. The last new hip hop I listened to was probably in like 05, around that time, like Mike Jones and that Paul Wall, that kind of stuff. I like that.
Bro, it's hard listening. Like back then, you can hear somebody rapping and automatically know who it is. Nowadays,
Yeah,
everybody sounds alike.
the same. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. My first favorite rapper was MC Hammer. That's how old I am.
I was blasting Uproar Lil Wayne today, Switch. Fire.
Okay.
Tupac, so. Power Slap is so stupid to participate in. Yeah, I saw that, Kay. I saw some guys' eye literally change position and swell up. So not worth it.
Lord, no.
Asa probably would like the Carter 3.
Yeah, he would.
I've heard of
He
that.
would.
Yeah, I've heard of
He
that.
would.
That's Lil Wayne album.
Oh, okay. Switch to send Asa Wayne tracks. So they're great.
I would listen to him. I'm always up for listening to new music. I like trying new things.
Man, V's best friend got me performing. It's a song called "A Millie" by Lil Wayne. I'm doing that on the 28th.
Right. Where are you doing that at?
Some place called Top Golf. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah. It's like a middle-aged paradise, a middle-aged white guy paradise.
Okay, yeah.
My coworker, the math teacher, who has 3 kids, they love it. They go all the time. So I guess it's a good place for kids too.
I've never been.
It's like all these, like driving. It's like a driving range. But then they bring you like beer and food to you. You got your own little area. Everybody has their own little area, and they bring you beer and food, and you're like separated by walls and stuff. And it's just a driving range, and they have them like stacked on top of each other.
She said that there's an arcade there too, where they have like video golf, where it gives you like challenges.
That's cool
to try and do. 6-minute freestyle with Fabulous, Lil Wayne, and Cassidy is awesome too. Only time those 3 collaborated together.
Yep, last time they'll collaborate together.
Why is that?
Because I think Wayne's starting to die down, man. He's just like featuring on people's stuff. I mean, he dropped the album last year, but I think he got like maybe one more mixtape, and Wayne probably gonna hang it up.
Oh, okay. I know Drake's the big thing now. I've heard him, and I'm not impressed.
Who, Drake?
Drake,
Yeah.
No, Jimmy from Degrassi.
Yeah.
I always think of him as Jimmy from Degrassi. Yeah.
He just dropped 3 albums, my son told me, and he said all of them are garbage. How you drop 3 albums and they got nothing?
Wow.
What does Switch think of early Eminem stuff compared to like recovery era?
Eminem is probably in the top 5 of greatest rappers of all time. M can go.
Yeah.
I put Eminem up against anybody.
Yeah. I would put him in my top. I mean, I don't know as much about hip hop as you, but I would put him in my top 5 for sure. Yeah.
He had a song back in the day called Superman, and that's the song that won me over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Eminem was a monster. And then when he did like 2 tracks with Lil Wayne, I was really sold in.
Okay, I have not heard those. I haven't heard a lot of the newer Eminem.
Okay, I'm getting behind on comments.
Okay.
Will saying power slap. Did you mention Jake Hager won his first one?
Mm-hmm.
They're not all into that myself. It's awful in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
I
awful.
agree.
Yeah.
Hard to watch. It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
Eric Tate saying, I'll send you that video, Asa. Bobby the Brain makes fun of the boss man's mom.
Please do. I love Bobby the Brain.
Seeing Fabulous in the WWE crowd a few months ago was a surprise. I keep thinking he's talking about me. I don't know how to say this. D Eminem? Oh, wait, I think he's trying to say Eminem.
I think he's saying Eminem.
Eminem. Yeah, Eminem is awesome.
Oh, watch out for the guitar shot.
He still don't swing it the way Jeff does.
Nope.
No one swings it the way Jeff does. Eminem 99 2000 was epic. Eminem, sorry. Mockingbird is an awesome song.
Yeah.
As well. M song I'm Back and Kill You is so crazy. With Eric Draven. No Love by Eminem and Wayne is a classic.
Yeah, that's it. No love.
And also, Kelso saying, agreed, I gotta watch 8 Mile again. Superman is amazing. Plus, Anthony Mackie was good as Papa Doc.
Never saw that.
I think I did.
The ring rat. She does.
Sorry, Jarrett.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett.
The ring rat. You don't think she trains to be a wrestler? She's just strictly valet.
That's what it seems like. Yeah, I think we would have seen her do some stuff by now.
She was a wrestler before she was on the show.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're actually right. Yes.
Ooh.
Her name.
Yep. Black Dahlia. Cocaine with a side slam, and out
That
comes
was pretty.
the Coke. Yep. It was. Out comes the Coke. We got the referee out. And Big Al and the ring rat uncuffed. There's the cocaine. Looking for the Coke slam. Here comes Big Al.
I think it would be good if the Outbreak ran out right now and then just started sniffing the mat.
Oh, double team move.
Okay. Choke slam into a germ. Somebody needs to add that for a finisher for a tag team. I like that.
Bam, cocaine keeps the belt.
Yeah, Steven won't get in that.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't mind a cocaine mask.
It's a good match. Yeah.
Cool.
That was a very good match.
Yes, it was. You know them two got chemistry.
Gosh, I cannot look away.
Sorry, Kay.
That's okay. I'm adding Superman to my DoorDash playlist right now. Switch says not so Kelso. There was a Wayne video where he's getting deposed and he threatens the lawyer. You guys see that if you haven't typed in Little Wayne deposition, he don't give a fuck during it. LOL says
Yeah,
Eric.
I've seen it.
There goes Cocaine's groupie.
Yep. Cocaine's ring rat.
Yep.
8 Mile final battle is funny. Says Eric Raven. So good, Eric. Says, well, I knew something about you. This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence.
That was one of the lines that Eminem said in 8 Mile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Will Rowell classic. He went to Cranebrook. That's a private school. Will saying, you see MJF is banged up. Hope he's okay. He hyperextended his knee.
Yeah.
Versus Roosh rather.
Yeah, he said his final independent match for a while was going to be Friday against Bobby Orlando. And now that match is off. So he said we are not going to see him in the Indies for quite some time. It doesn't seem like it's a major injury from what I've heard, so I think he'll be fine.
He's just resting it.
Yeah. Just a minor thing. And Violent J was just told that the JCW truck with all the merchandise and everything is missing.
They just got jacked. They got robbed.
Yep. Did we see who that was? Did I miss it? Was it Vito in them or what?
I couldn't tell.
I missed it.
I like some Vito shit though.
Yeah.
JCW. Crazy, man. This show's been out for 20 plus fucking years, and I have never watched this shit. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back and see some of the older JCW. It's very different than it used to be. I know that.
Yo, when we finish the Attitude Era, we might have to go back and do a couple of years, like the first 3 years of this jump, man, or something.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, I don't know it'll be a while till we finish the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Well, but see, after April '98, a lot of the Raws are missing after that. Like April and May '98. After that, a lot of them are missing. So it won't take us as long to go through the Attitude Era as we think. Maybe.
Nelson Kessler saying, speaking of M, Cinderella Man.
Yeah.
Eric Draven saying, I'm gonna be honest, Mercedes Monet in terms of attractiveness does it for me way more than Liv Morgan or Tiffany Stratton. What do you think of Mercedes Monet switch?
Okay. I got to remember I'm taking the wrestler out. If I have to pick though, give me Liv.
Yeah, that's what I would say too.
Give me Liv. She has too many of Snoop Dogg's features for me. Mercedes, that's her, or they cousins or niece or something. But that is something about her nose I can't do. But yeah, give me Liv, man. Liv looks like somebody I could just cuddle up with.
Yeah, I feel like she has like the right amount of crazy to be fun.
Yeah.
Eric Draven saying, I respect it, but I'm a Mercedes guy.
Tiffany does nothing for me.
No,
me neither. Yeah, too fake looking. I don't like a fake look at all. Does nothing for me. It's like looking at an action figure.
Did you see June 28th, a Sunday, TNA's first Slammiversary in the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Then exactly the same time as AEW's Forbidden Door and NXT's Great American Bash.
Yep.
Wow, you watching any of them shows? Asks Will.
We are going to an independent show in Winston-Salem, AML Wrestling, that afternoon. And then that night we'll be doing a watch along for AEW Forbidden Door. So that's what we're doing.
That's what Ace is doing. I don't know if I'm going to be home yet.
You'll be home.
I don't think I will.
You said you're done the 26th.
Yeah, and then I'm going to visit my aunt.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently me and someone else are going to see AML. Switch, I got a ticket for you if you want to come down to Winston-Salem.
For real? Oh, man.
Yeah. See my boy JP Lehman.
JP!
Will saying, I'm not into Mercedes. Sorry, CE, no. Tiffany looks like a High School Musical villain, says Eric Draven. That is very true.
Here comes Giselle Shaw.
So you're telling me that is a...
That's a man.
That's
a man.
I'll be damned.
Whatever you want to call it. That's a man.
Trans woman is what I'm calling it.
But yes, that's a man switch. Yeah. I did not know until I was told.
I would have known.
Deeply regret.
Well, what? They're fine.
But let me blow this screen up real quick. What the hell? That's scary.
Yeah.
The most attractive woman I've ever seen in my life was a trans woman.
That's weird.
She looked like a human Barbie, kind of.
I guess so. She was built.
Yeah. But yeah, here's her or him getting whatever you want to call it. There's him getting his contract. Just because you put tits on a man doesn't make him a woman. We will never agree on this.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like if I put on a police officer's outfit, that does not make me a police officer. You put a skirt on, that doesn't make you a woman. We will never agree on this.
Tits and a vagina.
You're still a man because you don't have ovaries or a womb. You can't have children.
Without ovaries.
But born is the key word.
That's why
is the key word.
That's why I respected that one wrestler that was in AEW. Was it Sonny?
Sonny Kiss, yeah.
Yeah. Proclaimed woman, but still was wrestling dudes.
Mm-hmm. And see, personally, I don't care. I don't hold it against them. I don't care. They can do whatever they want. I don't find it bad or wrong or anything. I'm just saying, A man is a man. A woman is a woman. They can do what they want with their lives. I don't care, but don't expect me to go along with it just because you think you're a woman now because you have tits on you.
But their brain scans are different. Like their
But-
brain scans of
But
trans
biology
women are-
is not different. But biology is not different. Biology says there's
What about-
men.
what about
I was about to say, if you would let me talk,
No, I won't.
there's men, there's women, and a very small portion of the population are intersex.
It's
That's a
actually-
different case than getting tits slapped on you.
That's more of a population than you think.
A
Shoot, I
very
didn't-
small portion.
I didn't know
but-
Nyla Rose was for the longest time.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I have nothing against them. I'm just not going to say a man with tits is a woman. That's all. But
Mhm.
I don't. I wish them all the best in their lives. I think what I think. I know what I know.
Different opinions, different people. So
Mhm.
we'll
Yep.
leave it at that.
Yep.
So
We
you
will
said
never
one of the
agree.
Steiners had a problem with her?
Rick Steiner, yeah,
Yeah, he like heckled her during like when they were at a convention together.
he like chased her out of the room, yelling, "You're a man" and stuff like this.
Very unprofessional.
Yeah. That's whatever you think. That's mean. That's not necessary.
I was thinking of the other Sunny Switch, not so clean woman to say the least. And don't get me wrong, Sunny in WWF in the 90s, giggity, all right.
Here's,
Also Giselle Shaw.
here's broke ass. Oh, is she facing broke ass?
Yep.
Broke ass Briar Wellington.
Well, he's been around for a minute because they said he used to be Rich Boy or something like that.
Yeah. They were saying he used to be world champion years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah, years ago.
I have a sip of your Sprite. I'm gonna put my water in my soda. Thank you.
Broke ass.
Thank you.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Boo. Everybody boo ASAP. Boo.
Quitting. I'm quitting. I gotta smoke any at the zoo tomorrow.
Okay. Well, you can't smoke at the zoo tomorrow.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all going to the zoo tomorrow?
Yeah, we became members, so now we can go all the time for free.
I know that's right.
Yeah, we went there I think Saturday. And we did the Zoofari, which it costs a little bit of money, but you get to like sit in an open air like van thing, like safari truck. And then they drive onto the preserve, and so we got to see like the rhinos, the white rhinos, and different types of gazelles and stuff. It was very cool.
That's sweet.
Yeah, they sort it by continent. So we did Africa on Saturday. So tomorrow we're doing North America. Will saying, Sunny, the other Sunny. Oh, no, you didn't. She gets more views than Pamela Anderson from a bikini pic she did. I remember her saying that's a pretty big achievement.
Yeah, she was.
And also, Kelso is saying, damn, I need to go to the zoo soon. About time I checked the closest one to me. Yeah, we have a really good zoo in North Carolina. It's like the largest sort of open nature preserve space for them. It's the best zoo in the country, in my opinion, as far as like animal care and the amount of space they have and the amount of enrichment they get. They do stuff to help like rehabilitate populations that are dwindling.
Mm-hmm.
Will saying, I love the zoo. Interesting seeing different animals like the meerkats. Yeah, I like meerkats a lot. Nelson Kelso says, today I was dashing and on a break. I randomly drove by a sweet pier with boats and just calm waters. It was awesome to just stand by the water for a few minutes. That's nice. My next break is at the zoo or beach for sure. Long Island can suck, but it's great too.
I'm
I
telling you,
forgot you're
man.
in Long Island.
I can just, even if I don't catch nothing, just being out there sitting on the pier, relaxing, I love it. And that's how I reset my life. The zoo for me would be the next best thing. It's so just relaxing.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the zoo in years. The last zoo I went to was the DC Zoo, and I loved it.
See, I haven't been
Huge.
there since I was a child.
Yeah.
Not a good night for the refs in JCW.
All of them are getting towed up.
I like dolphin shows. They look cool. I've seen it on YouTube. Is it in Miami? That's got a cool one. I'm in the UK. We don't really get those dolphin shows. Yeah, I used
Okay.
to live in Orlando, and SeaWorld used to have them. I don't know if they still do. I know that they don't have orcas anymore, but I'm not sure about dolphins.
They still should sign this girl. She is a big girl.
Yeah. Interesting that she's helping Giselle.
Yeah, because Wellington had clotheslined her in the beginning.
Oh,
He
okay.
came out with her, then turned his back on her and clotheslined her.
Okay, I missed that. Thank you. That's less weird then. They do. It's on YouTube. SeaWorld Orlando. That's it, Kay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go there a lot when I was a child. They had a touch reef where you could touch like sea cucumbers and sea anemones and stuff. It was really cool.
Who won? Giselle Shaw?
Yeah, because a woman whose name I forgot, that's from the last
Freya the Slayer.
Freya the Slayer, interfered in the match on Giselle's behalf.
Oh, she got her own song now?
Mm. She's been with several different men so far. Yeah, she's a ring rat.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what?
What?
And you know the sad thing about this? This shit is catchy.
Yeah, yeah.
Some pets.
Oh man. Wow. Only
Pretty good.
JCW.
Yep. Pretty good.
Backseat Boys.
Yeah, we still got a triple threat tag match coming up. Backseat Boys versus Future Endeavors versus Choppa City.
I was going to call them Clappa City. I knew that sounded wrong.
And then we got the tag title match as the main event tonight. So I think we got 2 matches left here.
The backseat boys on the show. Not small, not intense, not get well hard. Not fucking fatal dog by air sense to my backseat porch. But you know what? It's all good. Because the only person I had was my brother JP Tracy to keep me alive, to keep me motivated. Now we're back where we belong in JCW. All we hear about is who took that lead? Who took that Tony? Well, guess what, Joe? The person I expected the most from
Okay.
Oh shit, it was them.
He's all over. Like or not, it's just
Okay. So now we got one answer.
Hmm?
One fall. What's the closest you think they come to the East Coast?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. They don't come anywhere near the East Coast, so really. They don't come to Virginia or the Carolinas or even like Maryland or anything. They just stay in the Midwest and the West.
That is one badass tag team.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure where we are in the comments.
Right here, Will says, question, who's got the best moonsault? Christopher Daniels, Tiffy Time, or Io Sky?
Christopher Daniels.
Yeah.
In his prime. Definitely. Yeah.
Looks like he's just floating.
Yep.
Chopper freaking city. Bruce Wayne's.
Who are you for in this match, Kay?
For the Backseat Boys, based solely on their name.
Really? You don't like Future Endeavors?
I'm for Backseat Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Are they the ones that beat up who got beat up?
Willie Mack and
Well, yeah,
Tectonic. That's what they say. That's what they said.
See, that's why you can't underestimate them, you know?
Apparently. Trying to make a name for themselves in the tag team division.
Did you already cover the chat?
No.
Okay, so question.
We just heard the moonsault question.
Oh, okay. He says there's one for you. Low for me is Tippy Time and Daniels. That's a funny name, Future Endeavors, rib on WWE.
Yeah. Well, it was one episode of Lunacy. Russo said 2 people that night were gonna receive, or whatever, however he put it, we're gonna receive future endeavors. We're gonna get future endeavored. And so we thought 2 people were getting fired, but instead he brought out Matt Cross and Shane Mercer, and we thought they were about to get fired, but instead he named them the tag team Future Endeavors. So another Russo swerve.
Russo hates Triple H, says Will.
I believe it.
Who doesn't?
I wouldn't say I hate Triple H, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
He's the worst.
He's one of the most overrated wrestlers of all time. Yeah.
Overrated.
I mean, he got heat, so he did his job in that way. I just don't think he was a very good wrestler.
I would love to see Triple H without having Stephanie as his wife. What would have happened?
Interesting. Interesting.
I think he'd be working the convention circuit.
You don't think he'd be like 10-time champion or whatever he is? No?
No. Not a fan, maybe. On his podcast, Russo's always taking shots. He was okay, agreed, not amazing. Or he was okay, agreed, not amazing. Just got pushed because of Stephanie McMahon. Facts, says Will.
Like I said, he got over. Like, fans loved him when they were supposed to love him. They hated him when they were supposed to hate him. So I mean, he was a star. I just don't care for him. That's all. I'm not saying he was a failure. Obviously, he wasn't. But I don't like him.
And Shane Mercer.
But you can be a bad wrestler and be over.
Yeah.
Definitely. The two don't always go together.
Name one.
Wow. Okay.
You ain't gonna throw that out there all willy nilly and not name one.
All right. They usually go together, but let me think for a second.
Okay, go ahead, take your time.
Ultimate Warrior.
Fuck. Yep. Never mind. Never
Warrior.
mind.
I
That's
was
all
gonna
you.
say Mark Henry.
That's the
Okay.
number. That's the top of the list right there.
Yeah. But I'm a big Ultimate Warrior fan, but he was not the best wrestler. I mean, let's be honest. He just had an aura about him, He was exciting to watch, yeah. Just only had like 3 moves.
Will saying number 1, Jade Cargill. Number 2, Ultimate Warrior.
A lot of people. Go ahead.
I will say, Will, Jade and Rhea's last match at this past weekend, I think it was. Jade held her own. Looked pretty freaking good up in there for once. Maybe it's because she was in there with Rhea, but she did good.
Will adding a number 3, Marty Jannetty.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
no way.
that.
No way. A lot of people would put Goldberg on that list. Now, I think Goldberg did exactly what he needed to do. He wasn't in there to be Dean Malenko. He was in there to dominate and look dominant. And like I said, he did exactly what he needed to do and was even a decent seller when he needed to be. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't put Goldberg on that list, though I think a lot of people might. I think your opinion of Goldberg is totally different if you were watching in 98, 99, or if you weren't,
See, a lot of people judge Goldberg off. I think they judge him off his WWE run.
Right.
Not knowing what he did in WCW.
Exactly.
Marty Jannetty wasn't that good in the ring. Oh, Goldberg, not a fan of him. Awful in my opinions as well.
I'm a big Goldberg fan. But like I said, a lot of people would put him on that list.
Marty as a tag team specialist when he was with the Rockers was awesome.
Definitely. And he and the 1-2-3 Kid were the tag team champions for a week in 94. Yeah. And that was a great tag team too. We will definitely disagree on that. I think Jannetty, I don't know if I'd call him a great worker, but he was very good, I think. Mm-hmm. And he was Intercontinental champion and had a little feud with Shawn Michaels in 1993 that was pretty good.
And Marty could have been better. He was his worst enemy. Yeah,
he had a lot of drug problems. Yeah. And even apparently seemingly admitted to a murder one time. So I'm not sure what that was all about, but I don't know.
Like on air?
Yes,
they did. I can't remember what show it was. No, I don't think it was that Dark Side of the Ring.
I think it was Dark Side of the Ring.
Was it Dark Side of the Ring? Yeah, okay.
I think it was.
Yeah, admits to a murder and some other shit. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Marty went a little off the rails in his life.
Really? Okay. I watched it 90s. Maybe because his tag partner was on Mount Rushmore. It was on the Mount Rushmore of wrestlers. Also because I was saying, damn, I had to attend the family BS for the past 15 minutes. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Giselle Shaw beat Briar Wellington, and now we're doing this triple threat match here. You missed an awesome rap about the ring rat.
And we know who attacked Willie Mack in them now.
All right, the Backseat Boys attacked the tag champs several weeks ago. Right, they admitted to it. And now we got Choppa City, Future Endeavors, and the Backseat Boys in a triple threat match.
He's not well at the moment. Not sure if that amputated foot story Sorry for him if that's true.
I heard that just last
Heard-
week.
yeah,
You got a
that's-
foot amputated.
We saw
That's
a
terrible.
picture of him without his foot, so I think it's true.
That's terrible. Oh shit! Choppa
Did
City
not-
won.
Didn't see that.
Nope.
Talking about Marty Jannetty. Who did the rap? I'll check it out. It was like a video.
Yeah, it was on. It was. They didn't say. I didn't hear who did it, but it was like a little music video they put together of all the guys the Ring Rat has been with since coming to JCW. It was pretty funny.
A lot of ass shaking.
Yes.
They refer to her butt as 2 beach balls, which I appreciated. I found that very funny and accurate.
That was a good tag match. There's been some good wrestling tonight.
Oh yeah, and the truck got stolen with the merch in it. Oh
Yeah.
man, Yabo.
Is Shawn Michaels on your Mount Rushmore? Asks Will.
I know he is on switches.
Yes.
He's number 1 on switches. If he's not on mine, he would just miss it. So I don't know. Shawn Michaels is definitely in my top 10. Definitely.
He is
Maybe.
definitely the one of one on mine.
Well, maybe top 5, maybe. But he's up there for sure.
He's on mine, says Will. He's
Legit.
good, yeah.
Ric Flair called him the best wrestler he's ever faced. So that's a pretty big compliment there.
Damn, Yabo.
What did he say?
He spit at him.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Oh shit!
Damn. That was a power slap.
Damn, Twitch. Fuck.
Yeah, we still don't know what happened to his brother, Yabo's brother.
Shit. Yo, it sucks because I love Vito so much, but I fucks with the Brothers of Construction, man. So I'm torn in this joint.
Mm-hmm. It's been a good angle. Good angle. Long-term storytelling. What an idea.
Will saying his Mount Rushmore is Ric Flair, number 1, number 2, Stone Cold, number 3, Cena, number 4, Brett and Shawn Michaels, because he can never choose, so he does both of them.
Well, that would be pretty close to mine. That'd be pretty close. I'd put Flair, Hogan, Bret Hart. Oof, and either Stone Cold or Shawn Michaels. If we're just going with 4.
See, for me, when people ask that question, y'all gotta preference that junk, man. Like, what is the criteria for this Mount Rushmore? Are we talking greatest wrestler? Are we talking greatest earner? Like money wise? Like, how we doing that?
It's like your favorite.
When I'm talking about it, I'm going all around. Money, wrestler, and Mike. That's what I'm thinking when I say it. Not my favorites. Just those are my qualifications. When we talk about who should be on the Mount Rushmore of wrestling.
Gotcha.
I picked my favorites.
I think I would take you gotta have Cena on there. Cena was a big deal.
Will saying best wrestlers all around wrestler, not my favorites.
Yeah, that's not my favorites, yeah. But I mean, all 4 of those are some of my favorites, but that's not my list of favorites, yeah. 2 different lists.
I'd be damned.
Because Shawn Michaels not necessarily one of my favorites, but I mean, I like wrestling enough to appreciate how good he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's great. He's great. He was great. And there's no denying that. Not one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. So in 10 minutes, I gotta go get my son. Out of all nights, they want to actually go 2 hours.
No. Well, they went an hour 55 last week.
Spitting in the face of a made man. If mafia movies taught me anything, that equals death, says Nelson
Mhm.
Pelter.
Yep. Well, maybe they'll wrap it up within 10 minutes here, Switch.
You know what we didn't get? We didn't get Gardner.
Well, remember, he was at the end of the show last week.
Okay.
He was at the very end saying the man is coming.
Oh, never
Here he
mind.
comes. Yep.
Ask and you shall receive.
I'm so glad he's here. It's like talk about things you wanted and you didn't even know you wanted, you know?
Yes.
Will saying my favorites ever. Stone Cold, Trish back in the day.
Wow. Okay.
Paige, Cody, KO, Omega, Osprey, Alexa Bliss, and I like Chelsea Green. She's great.
Very varied list there, Will. I like women's wrestling. I have respect for it, but no women come even close to my Mount Rushmore. That's just me.
He's not talking about his Rushmore. He's talking about
I know his favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love Tony Storm, and you love
I love
Charlotte
Storm.
Flair
I love Charlotte Flair. Yeah. Those are my favorite two women, definitely.
and Oscar.
I like Bull Nakano, Medusa a lot. Asuka, right? I like her.
I have two Mount Rushmore lists, women and men. Says Will.
Okay, that might be easier. That might be easier to do. Women's Mount Rushmore would have to start with you might say Fabulous Moolah would be an automatic. She was a women's champion in the WWF for many years.
There's some controversy surrounding her.
I mean, yeah, she was an alleged rapist, yeah. And she maybe. And she allegedly stole a lot of money from her. Yeah, I'm not saying my good person list. I'm talking about my wrestler Mount Rushmore.
Who's on your good person list? DDP?
DDP would be number one on the good person list. Yeah, probably, yeah.
John Cena should be on there for all of his Make-A-Wishes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mick Foley would be on the good person list. But here's the thing, Mick went to AEW because he thinks WWE is so cozy with Trump. The Khan family, who of course own AEW, they donated $1 million to Trump's campaign.
Yep.
So I don't know what he thinks he's avoiding by going from WWE to AEW. They're both owned by rich people who donate to like both sides, so I don't know what he thinks he's avoiding. And I love Mick Foley. I'm just saying.
Is that why?
Like I said, I don't know what he thinks he's avoiding by going to AEW. It's the same thing. I bet Violent J didn't donate to Trump.
Was that his only reason for going?
Well, he just thought, he thought that the WWE, like Triple H and Stephanie and Linda McMahon, who no longer works for WWE, but he thought they were just too cozy with the Trump administration for him to be associated with the company.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Nelson Kelso chiming in with his favorites. He says Macho Man, RVD,
All right.
SCSA,
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Triple H and Sting are my top 5. Now I want to think of my top 5 women.
That's a good list, except Triple H. That's a great list.
Here we go. I'm English and biased. Number 1, Paige. Number 2, Trish. Number 3, Charlotte. Woo! Number 4, Becky Lynch. Like my list.
That's a good list. Yeah.
I did a terrible woo. You should woo in my place.
Woo!
There you go. Sorry, I'm not good at wooing.
Sorry, I've been missing Joel Gertner.
Has he said anything of note?
He's funny. I love how he speaks.
Yeah, I love his promos, but I just want to know who the fuck he's bringing.
Yeah.
Good, nice people in wrestling. DDP. Apparently, Molly Holly is really nice.
Yeah.
We just had twins, if you didn't know.
Oh, cool. Good for him.
That seems like a nightmare, you know?
Yes.
Like you're having a kid and then all of a sudden you're having 2 fucking kids.
That sounds
That
like a
seems
nightmare. Yeah.
awful.
One kid seems like a nightmare for me. That's why we don't have kids. Which, how many kids do you have? 2, 3?
Two. You got kids. Riley is Rhea is a kid. Ripley, I mean. Ripley.
Yeah.
And we got 2 cats, King and Ozzy.
Yeah, our fur babies.
Yeah, we don't get to see no cameos from them. We get to see Ripley, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's right here. Hey, Rip, you want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? Nope, you're running away. Never mind, she's running away.
There she is.
Oh, there she is. I don't know if you're going to be able to see her. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
There she
Ripley.
go. Oh,
Hey, baby.
pretty butt.
Hey, baby.
With all of our boxes in the background.
Yeah.
We're still unpacking.
We're still moving in, kind of.
We moved all the boxes in, but now we're unpacking all the boxes.
Yeah.
Ripley after Rhea, guessing ASK? No. Rhea, not after Rhea Ripley, but after Ripley, the character from Aliens, which I think is where Rhea Ripley got her Ripley.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's Sigourney Weaver's character in the Alien movie series.
Strong female.
Yeah, badass.
Yeah.
Eric Tate saying, I never got kids. Yeah.
Good idea. Good
idea.
move. Yeah.
Yes, I'm thankful for mine, but goddamn, that's all I'm gonna say.
I know someone who named their dog Roman after Roman Reigns. This
Alright.
is Will.
That's cool.
Yeah, I guess all of our dogs are named after people, or not all of our dogs, all of our pets are named after people.
Yeah, Ripley is named after Ripley from Alien. King is named after Stephen King. And Ozzy, who we did not name, is named after Ozzy Osbourne, but we like the name, so we kept it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I thought that we just kept
I'm
it.
telling y'all, we are related. We are so related because I did the same thing with all my animals. I had my first cat was named Wheezy. I named him after Lil Wayne.
Okay.
My second cat was named Pee Wee, not from Pee Wee Herman, but it was a cartoon movie called Bebe's Kids back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And I named him Pee Wee after the little baby in that.
All right.
I had a dog named Finney. I named him after Penny Hardaway, the little doll in the commercials. And Candy, her name was that's what her name was when we picked her up, so I kept it. I liked it.
Penny Hardaway was nice for a couple years, and they fucked up his knees.
He was my guy.
Yeah, he was
my
great.
guy.
Great for a couple years.
Will saying, I'm 45, no kids. Yeah, we're in our early 40s and
42,
not having
no
any
kids, not having kids.
I don't think I could mentally handle being pregnant. It just seems too much like a parasite to me.
Yeah.
That I think like I would just have to be like sedated the whole time.
That's why I say women are so much stronger than men.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
we had to do that shit, population would be low.
Yeah.
Nelson Kelso saying the women I can think of off the top of my head are Trish, Rhea, Lita, Io Sky, and of course my favorite wrestler, Big Al.
That's a good list.
Alice Effin Crowley, says Nelson Kelso.
She's quickly become one of my favorite female wrestlers.
Yeah.
Will saying that's cool. A lot of people name their pets after wrestlers, movies, stuff like that.
I had a cat named Skywalker years ago.
Skywalker, come here.
I had a dog named Sugar Magnolia after the Grateful Dead song.
I had a cat named Tonks after the Harry Potter character.
I had a dog named Kubrick after the director Stanley Kubrick.
I had 2 turtles named Harold and Maude after the movie Harold and Maude.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
I think those are all the pets I've ever owned.
Yeah.
Just this. Oh, I had a fish named Michael, not named after Michael Myers, but named after my cousin.
God damn it. Okay. If y'all are still on the close by the time I get back, I'll hop back in. If not, I will see you later. I love y'all, and y'all enjoy y'all vacation.
Yep.
I'll probably be picking with when y'all leaving.
Monday.
Monday. Yep. I'll hit y'all up to pick with y'all a little bit.
All right. We'll but if not, we'll see you. It'll be 12 days, man. We're going on a break.
Yep. Got y'all. Y'all enjoy it, all right?
Yeah, man. See ya. Thank you, Switch.
All right, y'all.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully he'll come back, but if not, that's the last time we'll see Switch for 12 days. Yeah.
I feel like the longest we've gone without seeing him in like what, like
A
a year and
year.
a half?
Yeah,
2
something like
years,
that,
something
yeah. Well, we haven't gone on vacation.
Yeah. well,
It's been like 4
we
years,
never
3.5
did.
years. Yeah. But yeah, tonight, everybody, this is our last show for 12 days. We will be back June 16th, watching Tuesday Night Russo, Raw is War from April 20th, 1998. 7 o'clock, June 16th.
On the right,
They got Sally Boy, Vincenzo getting their shot at the tag team titles tonight.
I like the name Vincenzo.
Yeah, it's
That's a
good.
good name.
Yep. It's fun to say.
Mhm.
Vincenzo.
Is everyone whose name is Vinny? Is that what it's short for?
I think a lot of that is Vincent.
Oh, Vince. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Is Vincent short for Vincenzo?
No idea.
Okay.
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. So who are you for in this match, Kay?
I don't particularly care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right.
Who are you for?
I think for the gangsters, I think it'd be interesting to see them with the belts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards them, but I don't like what they're doing with Yabo.
What?
That they've separated him from his brother and that
Yeah.
they're being mean to him. I don't care for it.
Well, they're bad guys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to be for the bad guys.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ruffo in 3 weeks, a month, something like that. I think it's like 3 weeks.
Maybe he's on vacation.
That maybe is.
choice. But in terms of a life of time, born into it. Talks the lifetime you and the lifetime birthday. Talks like the foot up. Like a wrestling. The power of Willie Mack.
We'll go in the chat. Who are you guys for? Too Tough and Willie or the Gangsters? And of course, next week on we won't be here for next week on Lunacy, but who knows what we'll see? It's the 4th week of Caleb Conley's 4 stages of hell, so who knows who in the world he'll face?
We're still gonna watch Lunacy, right? We just
Yeah.
won't be doing
Yeah. Like I said, I don't think there's internet at the beach house, so we can watch it on my phone. Yeah, we can watch it on my phone. Yeah, we'll be down there for Dynamite on Wednesday and Lunacy on Thursday.
Let's find
And we'll see. One of those we'll miss because we'll be in Myrtle Beach.
One of them.
One of those 2 shows. What we will probably miss because we'll be in Myrtle Beach at night, I think.
One of what 2 shows?
Dynamite or Lunacy.
Oh, let's miss Dynamite. I want to watch Lunacy.
So, you like Lunacy more than Dynamite?
I've just been watching Lunacy more religiously, so I care more about.
Man, I can't believe how far you've fallen with that AEW. You still love it.
I know. I just haven't seen it.
Yeah, you got to start watching it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
on
great.
So late.
It's on. They're hot right now. They're doing great.
I mean, I enjoy it when I watch it.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it for like 4 more than 4
You
months.
gotta get
like
back with
half a
it.
year or
You gotta get back with it, Kay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You love AEW.
I do love AEW.
Well, join us and watch it.
It's on really late.
It's on from 8 to 10.
Yeah, 10 is really late.
And tonight looks like we're going over 2 hours with Lunacy.
distraction there, but they're never going to get through
But it always runs over, so it's not
It's like
really
10,
until
15, 10, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went till about 10:30 last night. Very good Dynamite last night. Very good wrestling on the show. Main event saw Will Ospreay beat Mark Davis in the semifinals of the Owen Hart Cup.
I fell asleep before Dynamite even started.
Yep,
And then
yes, you did.
sleeping.
Yep. And if you missed it, Switch and I did AEW Weekly, which you can see on X at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones RASSLIN. Just scroll down a little. You can see AEW Weekly, youtube.com/at No Bones About Wrestling. And if you want to listen to it, it's available as an audio only podcast on Spotify, iTunes, all those places you get podcasts. So check out AEW Weekly. We talk as much AEW as we can every week, every Wednesday at 6:00.
Plus, this week's even better because I run the chat.
True. Hopefully, K Fabulous will join us back on the show soon with her own opinions. I would like it if you would start watching AEW again. It's very sad to me. You still love it so
I was
much.
going to watch it yesterday, but then I got Benadrylled.
You watch Collision with me. Most of it.
Yeah. One of the collisions.
Yeah, the second Collision from last week.
Did you ever like Brother Love?
I love Brother Love. Yeah. Undertaker's first manager. Very entertaining, very good heel. Yeah. Undertaker's first manager, for whatever reason, it was Brother Love. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize your mom wasn't in the house.
Yeah. Yeah, very good heel. You definitely wanted to see Brother Love get beat up. That's for sure. And if you don't know this, Bruce Pritchard, a guy who's been backstage in WWF and WWE for decades.
Did you go to pizza?
Mm.
Can afford it if you got left off.
Mm-hmm.
$7 for whiskey.
Mm-hmm. We got the Luciano family on top of the champs here for the last several minutes. Double clothesline by Too Tough there.
Where do you think you got that sparkly ref shirt? That's so awesome.
That has to be custom made.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Do you think that's just Jeff the ref's shirt, or do you think whoever is the senior ref is going to have that shirt?
Oh.
He's the senior referee in JCW.
I assumed it was just his shirt,
Yeah.
but that's a good question.
Will it be passed down? I don't know.
Well, I like him as a ref, so hopefully we won't find out anytime soon.
Yeah, he's a good ref. Most of the refs, I would say, are pretty good. People outside the business often do not realize or think about how much of a part of the match the referees are. I mean, they got to be on the finish, on the timing. They got to be out of the way of the moves. They got to know what's going on so they can be out of the way. That's the biggest part of a ref. Be out of the fucking way. But also, you're communicating from wrestler to wrestler as well. And oftentimes handing off illegal items like brass knucks or razor blades for blading. The refs are huge parts of the match, and people really don't think about that. I mean, a good ref is as important as being a good wrestler, I think. For the match, for the presentation of the whole show. Oh, this is about to be ridiculous here.
Yes, it is.
I hate moves like this.
Circus moves.
Yeah. That's silly.
Physically
don't care for
impossible
that.
circus moves.
Yeah, I don't care for that.
That's whose music?
Because it's not impressive because everybody's just jumping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Violent J coming out. Looks like he's ready for battle here. He's got gloves on.
Hmm. Can I help you? Here's one of the text. I'm going to give him kisses first.
You doing Violent J clubbing away. Oh, he pulled the old Eddie Guerrero. He pretended that he was hit with a kendo stick. But that doesn't make any sense because that's the purpose of that is to get the ref to disqualify the other guy. But that just means they win by DQ, so they don't win the belts. That's stupid. That was a stupid move. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe they didn't want the belts. Oh, maybe they think that it can
Wait a
change
sec.
hands on the DQ.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't win the belts. Yeah, I don't get it.
They didn't understand the rules of wrestling.
Maybe not.
Because they're
That's a
mobsters.
dumb move.
They're mobsters, not wrestlers, so
Yeah.
they don't know the wrestling rules.
I think Big Vito might chew them out over that idea there. So you gotta wonder who's up next for the tag champs. With the win in that three-way, it might be Choppa City.
Was this the main event?
This was the main event. And these two dopes thought they won the belts. And then we saw one title change tonight, the American title, which was later reversed. We thought Father Bronson won the belt. And they gave it back to Facade, who continues his reign. He's had a very good reign as American champion. Very good matches. One of the best talents in JCW, I think.
Wasn't Vito out there with him?
Yeah, remember he and Violent J went off fighting.
Oh, I did not remember that.
And they have taken out Jeff the ref. And so the questions remain: who is Joel Gertner bringing in? When is he bringing him in? And who is going to be Caleb Conley's fourth Week of Hell opponent? Let's see what we have happening here. Yeah, this is about the longest lunacy we've had yet. The Outbreak and the Dealer.
The Dealer.
We better see. Come on. We're not going to see who it is. Oh, what a fucking... And the third question we have going. Who is the Outbreak's supplier? Very good. I love the fucking cliffhanger endings in JCW. Makes you coming back. Makes you want to know what's happening next week. I love it.
Eric Tate saying, it's been 3 years I found you guys on YouTube. So cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
we appreciate it. Eric,
Thank
a
you.
long-time watcher. We really appreciate it. All right, so let's go over it real quick. Lunacy tonight in Saginaw, Michigan. Opened up with an American title match. Special ref was Mac Davis, and this was an I Quit match. Father Bronson beat the champion, Facade, put him in a Texas cloverleaf, and knocked him out. Very good match. 4.5 bones. Very good opener. 4.5 bones. If you're new to us, 0 bones is terrible. 5 bones is excellent. So 4.5 bone match. That decision was later reversed. Facade was given back the American title.
Does that make a change of bone writing at all?
No.
Interesting.
No, Switch grades down for screw endings. Me, it's wrestling. I don't mind a screw ending. I expect them. I grade solely on how entertaining is the match. We had week 3 of Caleb Conley's 4 Weeks of Hell. Saw Caleb Conley win a handicap match over the Human Tornado and the one-legged man, Zach Gowen. Caleb Conley hit a burning hammer for the pin. 4 bones out of 5. Surprisingly good match. Very enjoyable. We had a world title match where the Ring Rat and Big Al were handcuffed to one another at ringside. We saw the champion Cocaine defeat former tag team partner Stephen Flo. Pinned him. Very good match. 4.5 bones. Another very good match tonight. We saw Giselle Shaw defeat broke-ass Briar Wellington. It was okay. Just a little kind of average TV match. 3 bones out of 5. Shaw was a little impressive, but it was just an okay match. We saw a triple threat tag match. Choppa City defeated the Backseat Boys and Future Endeavors. Pretty good match. 4 bones out of 5. And the main event was a tag title match. We saw Sally Boy and Vincenzo defeat Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack by DQ. So the champs keep the belts, but big win for the challengers when they faked out Jeff the Ref with the kendo stick. Good match. 3.5 bones out of 5. It's okay. Best match, worst match, rating for the show out of 5 bones.
You should go first while I'm looking at this.
Okay, let me see it real quick.
No, wait, I'm going to go.
Okay.
Best match, I'm going Stephen Flo versus Cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Worst match, I'm going to go the Shaw Briar match.
Mm-hmm.
Overall rating out of 5 bones, I'm going to go 4.5 bones. The matches were longer this week, which I really appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to pump them up for that.
Best match, I agree. Cocaine over Stephen Flo on the world title match. Worst match, I agree. Giselle Shaw over Briar Wellington. And I'm gonna give it 5 bones out of 5. I love this show. As Kay said, the matches got some more time. We saw Vince Russo. We saw a fake title change. We saw, Facade's reign continue. We saw Violent J's attempted assaults on Caleb Conley with these mystery opponents continue.
We saw theft.
We saw Cocaine's reign continue and his feud with Stephen Flo continue. We saw an awesome Ring Rat music video.
We had the attackers revealed.
The Backseat Boys revealed as the attackers of the tag team champions. And then again, we're left with the questions. Who is Caleb Conley facing next week? Who is Joel Gertner bringing in? We saw the supplier of the drugs to the Outbreak, but we don't know who they are. Yeah. So we've got 3 big questions for next week.
Also, what was in that bag? That was a huge bag for a bag of drugs.
It could have been multiple things. They're addicted to multiple substances,
that's true.
Including popcorn oil. Everything from cocaine to popcorn oil. They're addicted
powdered
to
butter.
Right. But yeah, great questions, lingering. Very good wrestling for the most part on the show. I loved it. I enjoyed it. Everything a wrestling show should be. Great commentary. They do a great job on commentary at JCW, selling the matches and selling the stories. 5 bones out of 5. Couldn't ask for much more out of a wrestling show. Yeah, loved it. So everybody, that is going to do it for us. For 12 days, we will be back with you. This is the longest break we've ever taken, so please stick with us. Like this podcast. That makes a difference when you click like.
When we were moving, we stopped doing shows, period, didn't we?
For a little bit. Anyways, click like. That makes a difference for us. Subscribe so you know when we're on. I will tell you, again, check out AEW Weekly. We're on X, at No Bones Wrestling. That's at No Bones, RASSLIN. AEW Weekly is on there. Just scroll down a little. And I post wrestling news and rumors and retro wrestling clips on there. It's a good way to stay connected with us, X. The best way to stay connected with us is X. And all our stuff is on youtube.com/@NoBonesAboutWrestling, including yesterday's AEW Weekly. And you can also get AEW Weekly as an audio-only podcast on Spotify, iTunes, all that. And the reason I'm pumping AEW Weekly up so much is, 1, it's a very good show. I'm very proud of it. And 2, it's the show that takes the most preparation that we do. It is not a watch-along. is just Switch and I talking everything about AEW rankings, match ratings, talking about angles, previewing shows. Very proud of that show, and it takes work to do it. So please give it a watch. And folks, we will see you in 12 days, June 16th, 7 o'clock, Tuesday Night Russo, where we're going through the Vince Russo era, the Attitude Era of the WWF. The 16th, we are watching Raw is War from April 20th, 1998. So everybody, love yourselves, love each other.
Thank you to those of you that joined us in the chat.
Thank you. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
We love talking to you. Love hearing from
Both
you.
Eric's, Will, Nelson, Kelso, Faz B.
Mhm.
I'm sure I'm forgetting.
I'm sure you're
someone.
forgetting people. But thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. Tell your friends about the show. Share us around. If you know wrestling fans, tell them these folks are entertaining. Share it around. But yeah, as I was saying, love yourselves, love each other. For the love of God, people, use your turn signals. The life you save may be your own. And we will see you in 12 days, June 16th, 7 o'clock.